Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about Bakshak. I've been lazy because I've been putting this review off for quite a while, but I am ready to talk about it. And not because of the movie was bad, because I'm just lazy. But I watched Bakshak this Sunday, last Sunday. I don't know when this comes out for you guys, but I did watch Bakshak because it was trending, and oh boy, it was a good movie, right? So Red Chillies has produced this movie. I just wanted to point that out because I don't know. Maybe I should put SRK in the title. Who knows, huh? But anyway, I watched Bakshak. It is on Netflix. You can watch it yourself. And I went in completely blind. Correct. I did not know what the movie was about. I knew it was somewhat dangerous, or not dangerous, but like dark. Did I just say dangerous? But and then I watched Bakshak, and I watched Bakshak, and it was great. The first word in the movie was Mother Chode, and me and my mom looked at each other and we were like, "This is probably gonna be a good movie." You know, it's gonna be a good movie when it starts off with Mother Chode, right? Hopefully, YouTube doesn't actually understand what that means. But oh my god, this was a great movie. It was. I wouldn't say it's uncomfortable to watch. It is uncomfortable to watch, but it comes under the category of uncomfortable movies to watch. And I've seen a couple of them at this point, so it's not really uncomfortable, so to speak. It's unfortunately just the sad reality, right? And oh man, this movie was great. Bhumi Padnekar. I don't know what kind of movie she does, but I believe this is the second movie I'm seeing of hers after Afwa. And Afwa is a very, very similar movie, kind of like this, where it talks about social issues. It's one of the social issue movies. I feel like I can put it under that category, like, or social issue movies, because they pretty much represent what's happening in society. But oh my god, she was great in this movie. Oh lord, she was so good in this movie. Um, really, really good acting, very nuanced acting, like a great performance she gave. I enjoyed her way more in this than Afwa, but then makes sense because Afwa she wasn't exactly the lead; it was Nawazuddin. But yeah, she does a really good job. Aditya Srivastav, if you don't know who that is, um, what's his name? Inspector Abhijit in CID. I don't remember his name, but basically everyone's favorite CID officer. Let's be honest. I mean, you might like the others, but he was your favorite. Oh my god, he plays the villain in this movie, and he is such a good villain. I am so happy that he is getting a platform to act in roles because, good lord, he is great. He is absolutely amazing in this movie. I would have never imagined the good looking detective from CID would end up doing such a good job. He legitimately is terrifying looking in this movie. He's not like a crazy villain or something, but just his expressions, the way he does things, it's so good. He's so evil looking, and they just stuck a mustache on him, and oh my god, it completely changes the way he looks. I love this. Like, I just wanted to point that out. And also Sanjay Mishra. Sanjay Mishra is, of course, the supporting character. If you don't know who Sanjay Mishra is, you do know who Sanjay Mishra is. He has been in literally so many movies. Literally so many movies. If you see his face, you'll remember. I feel like I should start crediting their names because these are like legendary actors who you know, just don't get much recognition. Sanjay Mishra, I mean, if you've been noticing some of the recent performances he's been putting out, you know he's an incredible actor, and this movie is no exception. But I just wanted to point those three out because, oh my god, I guess I started off with the acting because I really like the acting. It's so realistic. Oh my god. Acting is good when it doesn't feel like acting. It feels like, yeah, that's pretty much how people would talk in real life. And it's true because that is pretty much how people would talk in real life. It's great. I love it a lot. And yeah, they do such a great job in this movie. And the movie itself, let's talk about the movie itself. It's now I know it might feel like, okay, that's just a cliche storyline and it's very simple and straightforward, but I mean, I feel like it helps the fact that it's not too dramatized and it's not shown as like a crime thriller type stuff. I kind of like the mundane portrayal of these kind of issues because it kind of just shows how society really is and how these problems, how grave these problems are. I don't like when it's like shown as if like a, oh my god, this is such a sad thing and we must like do like an action sequence now, and like, oh, the main characters are crying about it. Like, I really like these kind of movies which have a very grounded take on these kind of issues. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say more. Honestly, the movie is great. Storyline is really, really good. Unfortunately, it is based on a real incident. You can research up on it. It's quite unfortunate that these kind of movies are not really, based on fiction. It's not someone's imagination. It's inspired by real life events, which do very much still happen in our country, by the way. This is not something of the past. But it is what it is. That's how life works. That's how the society works. You can't really do anything about it. You can raise awareness about it, which is what the aim of the movie is, which good job for the movie for that. you know it is unfortunate. And yeah, it's just really, really a really good movie. I wouldn't say it's like great. Honestly, as soon as I finished it, I immediately thought, how does this rank with Afwa? Because Afwa is very similar. I feel like I didn't make a review on Afwa. I did write a review on it, but I didn't actually make a video on it. So I would highly recommend watching Afwa as well. If you like this movie, definitely watch Afwa, right? Very similar, just great. I love both movies, and I didn't even realize that Afwa had Bhumi Padnekar as well, and I was just like, oh, I really like her now, because she's, I mean, I don't know, man, her movies are great, her acting is great. This movie was really, really good. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Would I recommend this movie? Absolutely. If you have even one shred of a conscience and you're Indian, I would say watch this movie. Even if you're not Indian, I mean, most of my viewers are Indian, I assume. But I need you guys to watch this movie. Not that it's gonna change your life and give you a new perspective or anything, but it's just you gotta be uncomfortable sometimes. You can't always be watching the shitty movies out there. Sometimes you gotta watch good ones too, right? But yeah, I really like this movie. I would give it an 8 out of 10. I would also say Afwa was an 8 out of 10. Very, very similar in tone and style, art direction. So I would definitely say, yeah, it's an 8 out of 10. But anyway, that was my thoughts on Bakshak. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the movie. I mean, if you haven't watched this movie, go watch the movie. It's really good. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's actually a good movie. Maybe don't watch it if you're not in the mind space to be uncomfortable. But when you are, please do watch it. It's a good movie. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me. I just wanted to give my thoughts on it. It's so funny. Like, these reviews are less than 10 minutes, but it takes me like forever to get to them. But it is what it is. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.